Alright, one of these days I will learn how to read those. I think they flash up with the ads and I just don't catch them in time. Because I have my OBS and my game on my middle monitor. I have things like Discord and my music on my far right monitor. And then I have my Twitch screen up on my far left. And the ad plays in the corner, so I don't see it in time. By the time I see it, it's already gone. And I'm looking down at my game, and then I look up and see that there's an ad over there. I'm like, what did it say? What did it say? And I never catch it in time, so I'm really bad at it. Turns out my freezer's busted, so my TV dinners have gone bad. So no food for me and no lunches for the rest of the week. Yay! That is terrible. I am so sorry. A freezer going out is like, you might as well give up, because you need freezers. It's surprising how much you actually do need them, especially if you're like me and you live in the South and you have this wonderful grandmother who's like, every time you come to my house, I'm gonna send you home with 50 pounds of leftovers that you need to put in the freezer, so in case you ever get hungry and decide you want to eat things that you never ever eat in all of your life, here, I have this for you. So rather than being mean and just throwing it away, I store it until years later when it has frostbite, and then throw it away when everybody's forgotten about it. At least it's just at the office, but that just makes things tough for me here. Yeah. Thank you for that follow. I went to go make food and I'm missing conversation about food. Pretty much. Just gotta make it through the rest of the day without foods, but means I have to spend money for something on the way home, which I didn't want to do. Yeah, I understand. I'm gonna refresh my page for just a second. I want to see how close we are. Holy crap, we went from 87 followers to 105. That is fantastic. You guys have made my day. This has already been a great stream. I appreciate you guys. Yes, Woots and Grats, definitely. Thank you so much. It would not be possible without you people. So, continue to stick around, continue to follow, continue to like my goofiness. I approve. I guess more like a conversation about food going bad. Yeah, that's more accurate. Well, shoot. You can't tell me what to do. Yes, I can. Nah, I appreciate you guys coming around and keeping me entertained. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd just be here making voices to myself, and nobody would get to enjoy how terrible they are. Anyway, I guess we need to actually play the game, rather than just sit here looking at the words, "Your game was saved!" Basically my life. Yeah. Now let's explore the town that we're not supposed to explore because they got it gated off. Haha, I'm in! Haha, you can't do anything about it. The village is sealed, so we can't buy or sell anything. The Donpa doesn't care about my business. Well, that sucks. We've had no freedom ever since the caravan came to the village. We can't leave the village, and no one is allowed in. I hate it. I'm making quesadillas tonight, and I only got 2 medium tortillas. You're making small quesadillas. Pretends to be a wall, so Silent Kartoffel feels like he's talking to himself. Exactly. How are you? Thank you for being here. Your life is a broken freezer. Oh, that's fantastic. Go make yourself a dang quesadilla. Thank you for that follow. Does that say shame? Yes, shame. Very long shame. Ground Patrol, thank you for that follow. I appreciate ya. We're just playing some Golden Sun on the Game Boy Advance. Lunpa passed away long ago when the world was hit by a huge flood. Lunpa has gone south, and he was never seen again after the flood. Lunpa was caught in the Great Flood while traveling with someone named Bobby. Traveling with that Bobby. Dang it, Bobby. Yes. God dang it, Bobby. Oh! Is it true that Dodonpa kidnapped Hammett and extorted ransom for him? Then I guess Dodonpa's men were telling the truth. That was spot on. Whoa! I may do that all the time. Dodonpa is too old to lead, so his men do whatever Dodonpa says. You've been binge watching King of the Hill on Hulu like no one's business. King of the Hill is my favorite anime, as many other people in our little Hobo Slayer group says. It is just so good. And even though it's an adult cartoon, it almost always ends wholesomely. Best anime, 10 out of 10, exactly. The fortress was built during Donpa's rule. He built his fortress so well, not even an ant could sneak in. Now, this guy is a little delusional if he thinks an ant can't sneak in. This lady has a picture. She must be important. The inn chef is the only one in town who can enter the fortress. That was an odd thing to say. I feel a little Skyrim Assassin's Guild quest line sneaking in here, where I gotta either kill or disable the render unconscious the current chef and pretend to be him. My late grandfather traveled the continent with Lunpa. He would be very sad to see the things Dodonpa is doing now. We may live in Lunpa, but we'll never work for Dodonpa. Alright, Squeaky Child, what do you have to say? The chef from the inn has been delivering meals to the fortress lately. He says security is very tight, even inside the fortress. Boy, these people live in crap holes. Dodonpa dislikes smoke. It's the same lady. Dodonpa made a pretty penny for himself by capturing Hammett, but he doesn't care about what happens to us villagers at all. Can I stay at the inn? That's different dialogue than I was expecting. Do you want to sleep at my place? Ah, you only live once. You must be kidding. Go rest in your own home. I was fooled! You want to hear about how I delivered meals to the fortress? Why, yes. I was blindfolded and guided along a cool path. I walked for a while. I heard my footsteps echoing, so it must have been an underground path. You know what? I got a friend with me who can tell me more. Tell me more. I feel bad for that poor man they've got locked up in the dungeon. You're so inclusive in your thoughts. It doesn't matter how much we clean or wait for customers, no one will come. Probably because your innkeeper's like, haha, fooled you, you can't stay here. Yes, I can read that dude's mind. Alright, cool path, blah 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 blah. See, Ivan, our boy Ivan, has the Psynergy Mind Read. So if I get up right next to somebody, yes, I can be invasive. Very invasive. Now I kind of want to read this guy's mind because he creeped me out before. I just have to hang in there. I'm not closing my inn until the village is free. Worrying about people reading my minds is why I have the Meow Mix theme song playing mentally at all times. Amen. Alright. My SOS senses were tingling. Well, looky there. A random cave. I wonder if that leads anywhere. What is this, first of all? You want to see Donpa? Donpa is in the fortress. You'll have to go there if you want to see him. But security at the fortress is very tight. They got some tight security. Don't come any closer to the fortress! Not even a mouse could enter the fortress while I'm on watch! Well, they didn't kill me for coming closer. Have you been in Lunpa long? Oh, so you're a new member of Donpa's gang. Yeah, that dude's hand could even sneak into the fortress. Pretty much. Let's see. This the healer. This the healer. No! Time for the cave. West Lunpa Cave. This is where I came. I'm silly. That's where I came from. Hold on a second, guys. I believe I got somebody at my door. I think they're bringing me some Diablos. Sadly, I was mistaken. There was some squeakiness outside. But it wasn't the correct squeakiness. You think Diablos is tomorrow? Well, I guess maybe it'll be tomorrow then. Okay, so this is a clear indicator that I can somehow get up here. They bought a lot of stock, which is why they're holding up, but I still feel bad for them and all the lost business. Can I jump in the well? See, this circular pattern here makes me wonder. I am suspicious of all things. I read your dialogue. I've been here. I see no messages on that one, so if you send a message, I don't see it. What is the deal with the ladder? Why is the ladder right there? Oh, can't do that. Maybe I didn't go venture far enough into this. No, I'd be backtracking there. What does this do? That worked. No, I don't think there's another way around that. So where do I go? Am I effectively stuck? They see me over here? Oh, they saw me. Something I'm missing. Some sort of giant magic hand for doing work jobs, right? I go in here. Yeah, just keep going back to the same places. I'm effectively lost. It's gotta be something to do with the chef. Maybe if I go back into the inn, there's an upstairs. There's not. An underground path. So there's gotta be an underground path. Frogs coming from inside. Nothing behind the healer. Seems like I should be able to do something here. I wonder. Nope, wrong button. Dodonpa is a genius. Not releasing Hammett is so smart. It's a great way to use Hammett to keep extortion money from Palais. If I could get all the way down. One thing I know you're supposed to eventually be able to do is walk across this gate down here. But how? Dodonpa has no idea what Dodonpa is doing. This village would change if Dodonpa heard about Dodonpa's evil deeds. Okay, I'm gonna do something right quick, because I am straight up lost. I'm gonna consult the good old Google machine. You have returned with your quesadilla? That's great. I am lost. I am straight up lost. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. Thumbs up. I know what it is. You know what the problem is? We're here too early. This is a later point in the game. So me sticking around here does no good. That's great. Makes me feel fantastic. Did that seriously not stay open? I don't like that. You're back? That's good. I've been getting lost. Latefuls. This vault, yeah, vault. I know, everyone's eating. I don't think I can get across that because it's broken. Sounds like you and Harmony. Yeah. Castlevania's another good one to get lost in. No! At least they don't do much to me. Where the heck do I go? That's what I'm doing now. I'm very much where the heck do I go. Wait. Yep. Hooray for leveling. The first time you ever had to do that in a Castlevania game? I could see how that would be frustrating. What cave are you? Is this where I came from? I think this is where I came from. Ooh, double hit. Yeah, it can be. Where are we? Yeah. See what happens when we go north? No, Vale is this way. Or not, this is just the Lunpa section. Dudenpa. Is this Vale? I think this is Vale. Seriously. Isaac takes shrooms. It's super effective. Alright. Where do I go? I'm lost. Oh, that's the stupid broken bridge place. What the? It attacked and ran away. Try south. I said south! Ugh. This is getting frustrating. I need to know where I need to go, and I'm not figuring it out. That reminds me, I gotta beat the Elite Four still. Finished all the gyms last weekend when down with food poisoning. Oh, well, hey, you're almost there. Ah! I don't know what to do. Can I ask for some assistance from my beloved chat? Would you do me a favor and just tell me what location I need to go to after the Mercury Lighthouse? You haven't been back to Pikachu because of the last shiny you got? Looking it up now. I appreciate it. I'm starting to get a little frustrated and winded about it. What is this? Okay, I got the Hermes water. Head for the Kalima Forest. Enter the Tret Troop. Kalima Forest. We all on the same page? Awesome. Okay. Kalima Forest. Within roadblock. Okay, I know where I need to go, I think. Not here. Thank you guys so much for looking that up. I really appreciate it. I was getting confused, very confused. Goma Cave? Where do I submit my request for a sub refund? I subbed to this channel on the premise you were a retro expert. You also figured out where to go for yourself tonight? You know, knowledge is moved around in your head. A rexpert, if you will. And sometimes knowledge either vanishes from the forefront and retreats to a place way back in your brain where you store it to forget about, or is just overwritten. And when you are filled with so much retro knowledge and so many games over time that you've played, you forget where things are. And that's what I'm doing. Ugh. I'm gonna resort to item use. I just call it doing research. There you go. Okay, I bet it's somewhere around Vault. You need to sometimes find the perfect ending in these Castlevania games. Yeah. Well, that didn't last long. Though I'm gonna tell you, I'm still technically lost. Cause I don't remember where that cave and forest are. I've ran around in circles a few times, if you hadn't noticed. The Epic Store next year? What's that? Giving out free games. What is this Epic Store you speak of? Oh, they're doing their own game store to rival Steam. Okay. We're gonna try going through Goma again and see if that's where we gotta go. Goma Cave. Developers will get a better cut, and they will be giving out free games every month for a while too. Basically, so if you develop in Unreal, you can upload directly to Epic rather than having to release it on Steam. That's kind of cool. Okay. At least I know we're heading in the right direction now. In a stunning turn, they'll start selling Fortnite VR to balance it out. Pretty much. No escape. Wow, these are actually taking a lot longer than I expected. There we go. Much better. Wait. Well, that worked out, thankfully. Is this what we're talking about? Yeah. Ugh. I used my last feather. Well, that's disturbing. I'd be okay with Epic charging for Fortnite if it prevented anyone under the age of 18 from playing. Well, that would be the entirety of their fan base then, minus like 5 or 6 people. Pretty sure this will melt. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Yep, it melts immediately. It'd be worse than Thanos Snap. 99% of users vanish overnight. Oh, it was such a nice, brief break from that. No, I'm not headed the right way. Oh, this is so frustrating. The only part I hate about these old school RPGs is navigating them. I also feel like I've done something wrong anyway. Probably need to head back. I'll be glad to switch to Wario here in a few. Suddenly Bear. Ah. No escape, why? Rose honey. Ow. Yeah, just for that. No, get me, bear. Or no, get me, bear. I love going the wrong way to everything. Oh wait. I'm so dumb. This is not a path. This is just... I'm reading what you said. Thank you. It just said no escape, and then one of the enemies escaped. Zubat level obnoxious? Exactly. I'm feeling that as well. You nearly choked from laughing. Oh. So, it's west of the cave? West of the forest. No, don't think I go in here either. Ah. I love spending an entire hour being lost in a game. Oh! Why won't it move? Ah! Finally! Finally! We did it! You got a tug on it! Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna find the next town before we get out of this game. Wow. That's a tug jump, not a push jump. No pull. I love you guys. You make the frustration go by so much more easily. Aha! Ha 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 ha! This! What is the matter, Ivan? That sparkly stuff on the ground. What is it? Progress. That's what it is. Now we're being abducted. Oh, what's happening? My mind! Someone is attacking my... Sad face. I can't even stand up. It is a UFO. What is that? Something's falling from the sky. It's sparkling. Could this be what turned those people into... We've got to get out of here. I can't move. Oh no! If it touches us, we'll turn into trees. Crystal meth bath salts? Pretty much. Thankfully, we have the power of bubble. I'm pretty sure OBS can't handle what's happening. I'm looking at the stream and I'm seeing 2 bubbles on one side, and then 2 bubbles on top. It's actually all 4. They're all 4 covered at once. Isaac, what just happened to us? Oh man, I hate turning into a tree, right? That barrier, did it save us? I think so too, Isaac. I think I know what those domes were. You know what those fields were? It was our synergy. What are you, crazy? Guessing that the bubbles were some sort of alternating frame render and OBS was picking it up at exactly the wrong frame. Yeah, pretty much it's sort of like a helicopter blade slash spinning tire effect where it looks like it's sitting still sometimes or going backwards or something like that. It's the same with anything that blinks on a pixelated game. Yeah. I didn't use Synergy. Hey, I can stand. I can move again. Boing. You're right, I can stand too. Ivan, it's okay. Go ahead, stand up. Nah, I think I'll nap a little longer. Those barriers. We thought that Synergy was only used when we concentrate, right? When I was training, I'd focus so hard I thought my head would burst. Well, maybe it's just easier for you, but when I use Synergy... But what? The only way you can use Synergy is by concentrating. Magic Blue Balls saved us! Anyway, I'm certain that that was Synergy we were just projecting. That must mean that some Synergy acts only when it's needed. You mean like when we're in danger? As a MacGuffin? I think it's like when we strike critical hits in battle. We can't control it, but it's there when we need it. I can agree with that. I can agree with what Garrett is saying. It is definitely possible. It's like we're in a game. Wouldn't it be something if we could use this power at any time? Yeah, let's start trying to master this power. Behold, the power of Game Genie. Watch out, it's happening again. And again, it looks weird on the screen. I'm sorry guys, there's actually 4 balls there, not just 2. Why? Why don't they turn into trees? Who are they? What people are these who are immune to Tred's glamour? Have they come to save that village with their strange powers? It will not be enough to save the people of Kolyma. They have earned their fate. Kolyma took their axes to me, and now I shall take mine to them. You children may not know, but we are dying. And Kolyma Forest will wither and die when we are gone. We are not the only ones who will die, Laurel. Once we are gone, they too will go. Tred was once a kindly forest king, but he is slowly dying, and his heart has torn in two. His wrathful side turned the people of Kolyma into trees. The kind Tred speaks no more. The kindly heart invites destruction. I need no kindness. If you wish to save those whom Tred turned into trees, you must reawaken his gentle side. But if you cannot stop Tred from withering, we all will. Look for Tred deep within the forest. It's no use, Laurel. Humans cannot be trusted. I shall die, and the rest of the forest will die with me. Isaac, isn't there anything we can do? What can we do? Do you have any idea? Looks like Isaac has something in mind. We'll leave it up to you, Isaac. Let's go save everyone. And with that, I think we're going to call it for this game for the day. We'll go fight tree people next time. His hair does look like an onion. I can agree with that. But what I think we'll do now is take another quick stretch break, and we'll return with some Wario. Because I really want to play that now. And I'm digging this like 2-hour one game, 2-hour another format. I hope you guys are as well. But it gives me a chance to not get burnt out on a single game. I don't like doing that. But, so what's going to happen is I'm going to take another quick stretch break. And then when we return, we'll be on Wario, so stick around, and I'll be right back. Yeah, I gotta keep the energy up, smart move in my book. Thank you, yes. But like I was saying, I'll be right back, so please stick around.